It's a new year coming, guys. It's 2022. We just started January 5th. According to my watch, is the market gonna crash? That's the answer we all wanna know. Tune in, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel real quick. Definitely helps boost the algorithm.
What you here for, huh? Does your life matter? Does your life matter? You ready for this? You ready to take control? Are you giving up control or are you taking control?
Well, let's start like this. In 2021, investors thought the market is gonna crash. Despite their beliefs, stock market rose over 28%. That's all due to government spending. But in the end of the day, not only that, we had stronger earnings than ever before. Did we crash? No. Were investors right? And whoever was betting in, they're the ones that made the real money. Guys, there's a lot of demand in the market right now. It's crazy. People are trying to get their hands on everything. Last year, guess what? When it came down to even vacancy in New York City, Manhattan, we were down. And today, good luck finding an apartment. There's nothing out there. You want a good deal? Guess what? There's no good deals. Investors are flooding the market in stocks, in investments, in apartments. It's crazy. We saw a rise of 18.4% in real estate year over year. That's insane, guys. That is literally up, which is a higher rise than 45 years. We never experienced this before. It's been so long. I wasn't even here. Was I here? I was not. Some people choose to put their money in the stock market. Some people choose to get into cryptocurrency. Some people choose to get into real estate. What's your spice? But on the other hand, we're seeing a crazy amount of inflation, which signifies a little bit more scare in the market as well. You have gas prices up 37%. I can hardly feel my new car. If you haven't seen that, I recently bought a new car. I can't even drive it around anymore. It's that expensive. I need a Tesla. And on top of that, used car prices are up 34%, which wasn't a lot of help actually getting that car in the video above. Okay. But also, in the end of the day, rents are up also 10%, which is amazing for investors. But again, if you're trying to buy in this market in investment property, you're paying a premium because a lot of investment properties are based out of cap rates. So guess what? Higher rents, higher cost. So now that we have a few statistics out there, you guys know about my struggles with my new car. Let's talk about the stock market. Let's start off with JP Morgan. They predicted $1 trillion to come into our markets and start getting the greasy hands all over us. And guess what? They were right. The S&P rose all the way up to $4,600. It's time to take these news seriously, people. They also predicted that the one who should not be named, David, that the risks on it will go down. And what will end up happening is that the economies won't be so hurt. They're also saying that inflation can go down to a reasonable level. Do I believe that? Do you believe that? I don't know. The thing that I know is that the more money that's printed, the higher inflation we're gonna have. The more that we're gonna have a tough time importing things, supply chain is gonna be tied up, the more inflation we're gonna have. We're seeing an outrageous increase in goods going up. But as we know, we have the Federal Reserve, Jerome Powell, Mr. Money Printer, working behind the scenes in order to actually diminish inflation and keep everything in a steady, reasonable rate. Because right now, yeah, it hurts. But at the end of the day, JP Morgan, they believe that the S&P will go all the way up to $5,100, breaking new records. But honestly, as I saw in my stock portfolio today, yeah, it's one of those days. It's a red day. One of those that makes your heart fall out of your chest. But now let's talk about what I love the most. Real estate, baby. What's going on with real estate? Almost every economist agrees that the price of real estate will go up due to inflation and also housing shortages in the next year. Not as crazy as last year, which we saw such a crazy rise, but they still see a steady incline for real estate in the next coming year. Even Zillow expects that supply chain bottlenecks and underbuilding is going to keep supply super low. And last but not least, the thing that drives the stock market crazy every time. Anytime we talk about this or we hear this word, we just see people like, get ready for this wild ride. We're expected to have increases in interest rates, but they're still expected to stay at historically low rates. Now, in the end of the day, we're talking about what people are saying. JP Morgan, Zillow, economists, and so forth. The question is, you want my opinion? Will the market crash? The honest truth, I don't know. But I do see something underlying over there going on. If it crashes, I'm ready. I'm looking to buy real estate. I'm looking to buy stocks. I'm looking to invest more into crypto. But at the same time, I'm not out here sitting on my ass, scared to invest, scared to move on. So if a good deal comes my way or a price of a stock that I really like goes down, I'll be hopping right in. It's all up to you. Obviously strategize, minimize risk, and try to maximize your gains. Always. Guys, if you want to see more videos, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Please leave a like and also share this with someone. I appreciate it so much. Let me know what else you want to see. I'll see you on the next one.